So when you're coming up with ideas for how to create content for social media, sometimes it's really easy to put yourself under a ton of pressure to make the best video ever, the best article ever. And really, that's not what social media is about. Social media is very much about the next few seconds, okay? All you really need to be doing is to create a short video, a short piece of information that helps somebody, okay? If you think every time you're going to create a piece of content that it's going to help one person, then it's going to be a good piece of content. It doesn't need to be some slick production, okay? You don't need to have the smart background. I mean, here I am in my car, right? You can't really see what's behind me. You can't really see what's going on, and you don't really care what's going on. It's all about the actual content of what you're talking about. And if what you're talking about is helpful to one person, I guarantee it's going to be helpful to more than one person. But this mindset of creating content for one person, it kind of lets you off the hook, okay? It makes it so you don't have to put yourself under any considerable pressure to be super interesting, super engaging, the best social media person on the planet. It's not really a requirement. All that's required is that you help one person through your knowledge, through your wisdom, through your experience, through your unique perspective on life. You have a unique perspective, you just do. And your unique perspective will be and is interesting to thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people. It'll just take a while for your message to reach them. Social media content creation, branding if you like, is a pretty slow game. You know, if we're not talking here about get rich quick, what we're talking about is you building a legacy. You're creating content, the good content that you create, which might take you a week to get to that stage, it might take you 6 months to get to that stage, or a year, but the good content that you create is going to be universal. Okay, you're going to be able to use that content and post that content again and again and again. You can put it on your Facebook page, on your Instagram, whatever the next social media platform is. You can use it for ads. It will just never stop being relevant, and it will never stop being useful. So think of yourself more as a publisher. The people who are going to win in the next decade, in the next 20 years, are the people who start creating useful, helpful and entertaining content for social media now. And bear in mind that you're going to be, what you want to do is set up a structure where you can comfortably create content or post content on a daily basis, ideally. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to actually create content on a daily basis. For example, you may see that I have, over the course of the next few days, weeks and months, released a bunch of videos, a bunch of posts on social media. So you might notice that my posts, I'm all wearing the same clothes, I'm in the same car, I'm wearing the same clothes, I'm in the same car. So what the reason for this is because I'm driving around a lot today. I'm driving over cobbles, actually. I hope that doesn't mess with the video or the audio too much. I'm in an old part of Lisbon with cobbles. So I'm just shooting a bunch of videos at the same time. So in the space of 20 minutes driving, 30 minutes driving, I've created content that I can post for months. Okay, definitely for weeks. So let's say I've got 20 minutes worth of content. That could be 2 YouTube videos, 2 8, 9, 10-minute YouTube videos. Okay, so that's 2 videos for YouTube. But I can also turn that into 20 Facebook and Instagram posts. So It doesn't mean that you have to create content every single day. You just release content every single day. And that's the game. You want to create a structure where you can be comfortable releasing content to the people who are following you and build your audience, build your credibility, build the trust over years. And that's really what this game's about. Okay? Take it easy.